Giggity.
Anyway, I think we've finally gotten to the cornerback position. And let me just say this, and I think I might be jinxing the stream by saying this. We have a really good freaking chance of having this be the shortest Big Red Roundtable we've done yet. So don't screw around, guys. Let's just deal with the cornerbacks and get out of here. I'm kidding. I'm going to start this one off just because for my money, I think somebody, I can't remember who it said. Was it you, Justin, that said you thought behind the defensive line interior that the safeties was the weakest position on the field? Yep. For me, outside of Quentin Newsome, I'm not sure what the hell to expect at cornerback as far as production. I'm really not sure because we don't really have anybody else with actionable experience besides Quentin Newsome at corner. Braxton Clark played in a couple of games, yeah, and he did fairly well. But as far as I'm concerned, our two starting cornerbacks are going to be Quentin Newsome, obviously, and Tommy Hill, even though Anthony Grant made him look really, really slow in the spring game in that one touchdown run. Because
He'll
I think
never
Tommy,
live that down either.
No, he won't, because I think Tommy thought he was down in the backfield, so he wasn't finishing his pursuit like he should have. But yeah, Tommy Hill, Quentin Newsome, those are my two starters. How about you, Tyler? We'll start with you.
I like it. I like your pick, Tommy Hill. I'm wrong a lot, but I feel like I was the earliest on Tommy Hill.
Yeah, you were. I was big on Omar Brown, and then he got hurt, so I'm all about Tommy now.
I have been on Tommy Hill. I'm huge on him. I still am. I think him and Quentin Newsome. So Ken, you said that the DBs you're really worried about, and I will say this: Quentin Newsome got better as the season went on. I really enjoyed what he did as the season kept going. Cam Taylor-Britt's going to be really hard to replace, but I don't think that means Tommy Hill or whoever gets that starting spot is going to be bad. So So is it a drop? I guess, but I think we're still going to be pretty darn good in that secondary.
We'll see.
But I think I like Tommy Hill. I think he was a huge recruit coming out of high school. We whiffed on. He learned from his mistakes, and he's going to come in and take that starting spot.
Alrighty. Scott, why don't you go ahead?
Yeah, I've got Quentin Newsome, obviously, as number one, and then I've got Tommy Hill as number two, simply because, he showed up in December, and by the spring game, he was starting on the field.
Yep.
He locked it down. So if he was able to do that just through a spring camp, imagine what he can do through a fall camp and learn from those mistakes, especially in front of a crowd of 50,000 people. And you've got, a big running back making you look like a ding dong. It's one of those things that I just think that he's going to probably use that as fuel to his fire.
Yep. All right. Justin, you go ahead.
I got Quentin Newsome and Tommy Hill. Now, I want to throw this out here. We're about at that stage right now. It's May 22nd right now. College football magazines are going to be coming out shortly, and I can't wait for that. But as we're perusing all these college football magazines, when they do like the conference Big Ten rankings at the position groups, I am not going to be shocked if Nebraska, when they Phil Steele or whoever, when they rank secondary, that we're 11th or even lower, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th in the conference. This is the position group here, quarterback, that I'm not excited about either. I have a little bit more confidence in it than safety. But, that's third on my list there for weakest position groups on the defense for sure. So, Quentin Newsome and Tommy Hill. We know what we're going to get out of Quentin Newsome. Tommy Hill, we're hopeful that he's going to be as good as advertised from Arizona State.
Let me ask you this.
Not a lot of evidence out there that he is. But
I won't ask this yet. I have a feeling Derrick's going to probably give us the same two guys. Are you the same as the rest of us there, Derrick, or you have somebody else besides Tommy Hill?
I definitely agree with Tommy Hill. I think it's there's a battle for Omar Brown, though. I think he could come in. Quentin Newsome, I don't know why you guys are so high on him. He has not impressed me at all. His one play in the spring game that everybody loves so much should have been pass interference.
Well, when you
don't nod, Tyler. He didn't
Well,
turn his head around.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
There's no doubt that was a pass interference call that didn't get called.
I guess, Derek, I'm not basing my opinion on Quentin Newsome off the spring game. I'm basing it off what he did in the last half of the season, where I thought he
was our weak link of our secondary last year.
But I think the first half of the season
wasn't awful though.
I think
we
the
didn't
first half of
lose
the
by a
season
lot
he
of
was
people
really bad
because of him.
And if Omar Brown is anywhere near what people think he can be, I think he could beat him out.
Is he healthy finally?
That was going to be my question: is what was his injury and
all
what was the
reports are
extent
that
of it?
he ended the spring.
You never know. Like it sounded like he could have played in the spring game, but they didn't want him to be fair. I mean,
yeah, it sounds like he was ending the spring on a healthy note.
All right,
good.
So, who are your backups then? Well, shit. Never mind. Oh crap! Now I've got to take a drink. Who are your backups then, Derek?
I would have Quentin Newsome and Braxton Clark.
Okay, and you, Tyler?
Omar Brown and Braxton Clark. I actually think I like Omar Brown a lot. I think he's clearly the third guy. I think Braxton Clark, kind of the Travis Fisher rule. He is not playing this year. He unless we're up big or an injury occurs, he is not seeing the field. And I think Omar Brown, any snaps that Tommy Hill and Quentin Newsome come off the field, he'll be the guy that comes in.
All right.
Or if we ever actually decide to run an actual nickel, I mean, then maybe things change. But we have yet to run an actual nickel in like 3 years. So
okay, Scott.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Scott. That was impressive, gotta say.
That was very prominent.
That was not a noise canceling microphone.
Clearly, it was obvious. Ladies and gentlemen,
if anybody wants to know who that was, just look who left.
Yeah,
he had to go run and wipe.
Yeah. Live stream just took on a whole new meaning.
Oh God, that was brutal. Oh my goodness. Oh geez.
Real mature, guys. Real mature.
I can't help a good fart is a good fart, man. Like it's a beautiful, beautiful thing.
Oh, that was one of those where your pants stick to the chair, but your ass slips around inside your britches.
Wow. Justin really shit the bed on that one.
Yeah, we're straight into 7th grade, folks. Straight into 7th grade.
Okay.
I knew there was a reason we needed to hang out with you guys. It's because you totally mirror my sense of humor.
Just like thinking about listening to the podcast.
A good Shart will do that to any group.
Sounded like a soundboard. It was almost like a
he punched a button on his stream pad or some shit.
Hey, did you get that cleaned up all right?
We're still laughing, dude. Can't help it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He was just giving his opinion on the secondary.
And I would say you have to edit that out to save Justin Public's shame, but oh wait, we're live.
Hey, he threw those underwear away. Just
barking spiders.
And we still haven't lost our one viewer. So hey, that's a plus.
Did you guys hear that?
Dude, it was so loud. It was.
Did you guys hear it? Why do you think we're still laughing?
I didn't know. I didn't know.
We have had no transition. We've just been laughing about farts.
Okay, Scott, what are your secondary next two?
Braxton
Who are
Clark
your
and Omar
backups
Brown.
now that we know Justin was backed up for quite a while?
What did you eat? What died inside of you recently? Were you hoarding a crowd of like miniature like elephants that just were following you to the bathroom?
It was time to trumpet.
Oh God, we're getting nips now. Yeah, Braxton Clark and Omar Brown. There you go, bud.
Cool. Who's next? I've completely lost track of where Fuck, we are.
I know, but I feel better.
Like,
I
I
would
think
hope so.
I think Scott and I are the only two to give the backups yet.
I gave my backups.
I think
I
I,
had
did
Omar
too.
Brown and Braxton
Well,
Clark.
no, I didn't. I have Braxton Clark and Tyreek Johnson or my backup.
Oh,
I'm-
Tyreek Johnson's side.
Yep. Yep.
Tyreek
I got
Johnson,
Tyreek sneaking in there,
There you go.
making a move.
Wait, who
making a
has
move.
Tyreek Johnson in there?
As a
Ken.
backup? Yeah,
No, who said that?
Ken.
me.
You did?
Me. I've got Caleb Tanner starting at will. I've got Tyreek Johnson backing up at corner. Come on, dude. I'm the one dude that's an outlier. Because I like to be an outlier, sort of. And then Derrick, I think you're the only one, right? That's left.
I gave mine.
Holy God.
I was the first one to give mine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
We
think
all pretty
Justin-
much have the
I
same
think
ones.
Justin's the only one left.
Oh,
Oh,
my
well, that's
backups
right,
are
Jeff.
Omar Brown and
You've
Braxton
been backed
Clark.
up for a while. We heard that.
Okay.
Go ahead. Your backups again were? I'm sorry.
That was my stool, by the way, guys.
Yeah, it was. And usually precluding to stool is gas.
Yeah.
That's my chair. I had to go check on my dog. That's why I had to leave.
Yeah.
Your miniature elephants running underneath your chair.
I've never
Come here
seen
and pull my
never-
finger.
I've never seen Justice so embarrassed by a fart before.
That was great.
Well, you know what?
he's
Until I
usually
come
pretty
back to
proud
my
of 'em.
phone and I get messages talking about, I can't believe you did that on a live stream. I didn't know anybody could hear it. My microphone is up here.
Justin, you
That
leaned.
means it was a
You
really
did
good
this.
fart.
You pointed it. I saw you point it.
You
Away
made sure you
from
had
the
proper
microphone.
echo. Yeah, you had proper echo for sure.
Because you
No
had
doubt
some
about it.
serious like
Ken, can you
decibels
cut
to
all this
that.
fart talk out when you post it?
Oh,
This
please
is
don't.
20
Absolutely
minutes
not.
of
Where's the
live
damage
stream.
Nope.
done?
This
Nope.
is 20
Nope.
minutes.
Nope.
Anyone who listens to this long
Sorry,
is
it's
gonna be like,
already
what the
out in the
hell?
air. It's been
It will
aired
be
out
an
to the
entire
universe.
segment. Justin's fart and the aftermath will be an entire video segment. That might be the one YouTube video everybody fucking watches and gets our video to YouTube.
Just make
going.
that make that the title.
Yeah.
I think
Justin
you
shits
could go viral.
himself.
I think you could go
Justin
viral.
shits himself. It's the
Backed
title.
up in Waco.
He does it and immediately sprints off camera.
Yeah.
And you can see the look of like shock in his face. Like,
Justin, so excited about the Blackshirts, he shits himself on camera.
I had to pee so bad because this
You
is
shit
supposed to
yourself.
take an hour, and then all this, all this beer is like weighing on me.
and that orange juice.
And
Okay, let's get out of here.